Hey, good afternoon, Cancers. Coming in to do your January 2018 reading. Sorry. So for your overall energy, I have you needing to take a leap of faith because I have the Fool card. And on the bottom of the other deck, it could be in regards to your home life, or even up underneath, it could be in regards to some type of marriage or something that's offering you stability. Here's the Two of Swords that you have not been addressing, or you feel like you don't have the answers to, and you actually do. So let's get into your first week. So in your first week, I have the Four of Cups in reverse, followed by the Sun card. And I clarified this Sun card and got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Empress card. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the final outcome is the Judgment in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands. I do also see where you guys are feeling like, if it's whatever it's in regards to, you guys are really feeling at fault in regards to this situation, and you feel like you've created this big problem, and you don't know how to forgive yourself to be able to move forward. Because sometimes not being forgiving, even to yourself and your past wrongdoings, could definitely make you self-sabotage in the near future because of your way of thinking. Because when we feel like we're at fault, or we feel like we didn't do something right, or we can't do something right, sometimes it could just cause like this domino effect. And it looks like that's what it may be doing for some of you Cancers. But anyhow, in the first week, sorry, I'm trying to like pick these cards up. And with these nails, it is not the easiest thing to do. So, pick all of these up. All right. So for your first week, I have that it looks like you're actually ready to let something go with this Four of Cups. Looks like you're ready to start some type of new journey with either a marriage partner, or it could definitely be a Leo, or just the fact that I have the Empress, so I could say it could be an Aries, or just an overall fire sign, because all of this is fire. Or it could just be you wanting some type of material happiness, but you're internally disputing taking action in the situation that you're thinking about. Let's see. What else do we have here? Or you could be wanting to grow something. You could also be wanting to grow something with this Empress card and nurture a new connection, or some type of new beginning with someone, and not knowing how to necessarily communicate it, because you don't have enough, with the Judgment card in reverse and this Six of Wands in the reverse, because you don't have enough courage right now to speak up, or you're deciding not to speak up in regards to this situation. Could be out of fear, or someone could have just not been loyal. There could have been disloyalty. Again, I see all this first week is just, all I see is all fire cards. So it could be this disloyalty with some type of fire sign, or disloyalty in a marriage, or some type of home situation. So for the second week, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, followed by the Ace of Swords upright. And then we have the Emperor card, clarified by the Moon in reverse, which I had to keep clarifying. So then I got the Death card in reverse, and I got the Six of Pentacles upright. So in your second week, it looks like you could be experiencing some type of emotional instability with this Ace of Cups, or you could be having a change of heart, or just cutting off your love vow because of, let's see, because of some type of truth or clarity that was gained. This also represents Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I don't really think that matters right now. And for this card, to me, because it just looks like you just gained some type of truth or clarity that you were seeking. And it could be in regards to all these people down here, which is an Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, this card for me is not really, it's just in regards to balance for me. I don't really see a person with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but it could possibly be. Okay, so let's see. Now, if it's not an Aries, it's someone that could be a powerful, stable individual. Or it could be you having to have the power to release some type of secrets or deception that's come out. It has actually prevented you from being able, with this Death card in reverse, it has actually prevented you from actually being able to move forward and it's actually out of fear, because you're scared. It looks like you're scared. You're scared to make a decision. You feel like you're at fault. And it looks like you're just like on your self-blame. You're just blaming yourself for a lot of things, and I think that has created this fear that you have in not being able to, to move forward, or fear in putting this situation to an end that's not very balanced, that has not been very balanced. That could be financially, emotionally, that could be all of that and then some. Someone is giving too much or taking too much. Because in week 3, we do have you coming out in the upright. So this is good, because this does represent Cancers. So there's some type of happiness or success, wisdom, and balance that you start to feel during your 3rd week. And it looks like maybe whatever you didn't want to put to an end and you don't want to communicate about is something that you may want to, with this Knight of Pentacles here, followed by that. It could be maybe you may want to slowly rebuild with someone, or someone may be wanting to come back to rebuild with you, but they want to, move at a slower pace. The one thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that it may be slow paced, but it has the most sturdy foundation. Now this offering, this could be somebody coming to offer you, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that could be coming to offer you a cup of love, because this is the next card that is following it. Now, you could also be deciding that while you're trying to figure it out, you would like to maybe instead offer some type of foundation that's built on love and friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual union or some type of marriage. It could just be the fact that you actually want to take boom, here, want to take your time here, or somebody wants to take their time in coming together. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Now, in week 4, I do have you coming out with the King of Swords. I do have the King of Swords, followed by the 7. I just dropped my card. The 7 of Wands, and whoa, buddy. Sorry, excuse me. And the 4 of Swords. So this King of Swords could actually represent, this could represent an air sign, which is going to be an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. But this is also some type of authoritative figure, a powerful person, or it could just be the fact that after going through all of this, you've realized that there's something you either you actually don't want to end from the previous weeks and don't know how to communicate that in regards to someone that you love or your home. Or it could be, let's see, why do we have King of Swords? Let's see, King of Swords, King of Swords. Or it could just be you finally gaining some type of the courage to go ahead and go after what your heart is truly desiring, because no matter what, none of us are perfect and you do deserve it, right? So where's my second card? Oh, in my hand, sorry. But it looks like you may be ready to start working on your true desires, and sorry, wrong card. And it looks like you're ready to hold, and it looks like you're going to be ready to hold your ground with that decision and with that mindset, trying to move forward and to follow what you truly want after coming out of some type of break, or after taking a break or coming out of some type of rest and recuperation that you probably felt you needed, which maybe you did, especially with looking at all the cards that we do have going on here. So just quick overview again. Overall, it just looks like you're conflicted internally, because there's one half of you that feels like you're at fault, and then there's the other half of you that feels like you want something more. It looks like you may be having issues trying to communicate those feelings, but you're still going to gain some type of truth or clarity. I don't know if it's maybe within yourself. I don't know if, it's when you have maybe this type of conversation. But there's something you don't really want to come out, or maybe you want to let the secrets out, and once you do, you don't want what's going on to come to an end. You don't want your situation to come to an end, because I'm just looking at this in multiple different ways. I'm sure these messages will resonate with different people. Let's see. Now, as far as your Archangel Michael cards, I do have forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You have done nothing wrong. This says, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Yes, you guys are fearing some type of truth or situation, and it's like you have this guilt that's preventing you from being able to move forward, or being able to communicate what you're really wanting right now. I do also have Alchemy, which says you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. It's my oracle cards. Sorry, trying to get it in there. Alchemy. And the last one I have, which I'm actually going to read out the book, is Mother Healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So this could definitely be in regards to your mother, a mother figure, maybe you as a mother even. But we're going to read this straight out of the book. So for Mother Healing, by drawing this card, Heaven asks you to release some remaining mother issues. Give the entire situation to Heaven, knowing that everything is in the hands of Infinite Spirit. The situation may heal in unexpected ways. Be unconcerned with how it heals, and be vigilant in releasing any lower energies connected to your mother that could interfere with your life's mission. By releasing any mother issues to Heaven, your heart opens further to accepting joy and blessings into your life. Your mother benefits when you're happy, whether or not she's consciously aware of it. Be willing to forgive and release old issues relating to yourself, your mother, mother figures, or anyone connected to your mother. By cleaning your inner house, you invite new love, opportunities, abundance, and healing energy to enter your life. That is very beautiful. A lot of us, I don't think we really pay attention to necessarily how much our parents and the situations that we have gone through with our parents really affect us right now to this day. I don't care how old you are, but until you learn how to release all of that pain, all of the anger, frustration, hurt, whatever it is definitely going to stop you from growing. You cannot... You have to be able to clear all that negative energy outside of you in order to become to your highest potential. But again, this is MIMIPHOENIX Tarot, your January reading. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. I pray that this message resonated with a couple of you guys. Please like, comment, share. And I do hope that you guys have a great year. Love and light.